Previously, as Mike vanished without a trace, Heather and Josh realized something far more terrifying was happening. Their memories were fading. Their faces seemed to change every time they looked at the camera, and the forest itself no longer obeyed reality. They kept walking. Nobody looked back. Not once. Heather could still hear the footsteps, not matching anymore. Too many. They came and went in strange patterns, sometimes directly behind them, sometimes scattered far apart, sometimes sounding like people walking in circles around each other. And every now and then, one pair matched her pace perfectly. Left, right, close enough that she wanted to turn. Josh noticed. Without looking at her, he quietly said,
"Don't."
Heather nodded. After several minutes, she whispered,
"How do you know?"
Josh was quiet, then answered,
"Because I already did."
Heather looked at him. He kept walking.
"I don't know, I just know I did."
Heather stared at him. She wanted to ask what that meant. She didn't. They walked until the sounds disappeared. No warning, no fading, just gone. The silence afterward felt worse. Heather looked around. The forest seemed different again. The trees looked taller, closer, like they had moved while she wasn't paying attention. The ground looked smoother, less natural. Josh suddenly stopped. Heather nearly walked into him. She looked up, ahead a wooden bench, just sitting there, in the middle of the forest. Clean, not old, not damaged, like somebody had placed it there this morning. Heather stared. Josh stared. Nobody moved.
"That wasn't here."
Josh nodded immediately. There was something on the bench, a folded jacket. Heather walked closer. Josh told her not to. She ignored him. The jacket looked familiar. Too familiar. She stopped. Read. Heather reached out, picked it up, looked inside. Small stitched letters, J. She dropped it immediately. "Josh."
"Is it his?"
Josh looked confused. Heather nodded. Neither spoke. Josh slowly walked over, looked at the bench.
"Sit.
Heather
Check
stared.
the bench."
What?
Josh pointed. She frowned.
No.
Josh looked confused. Then quietly said,
"I think somebody wants us to sit."
Heather stepped back. Josh nodded slowly, like he agreed with himself. They left. After several minutes, Heather asked,
What happens
Josh
if we
didn't
do?
answer. Eventually, he quietly said,
"I don't think people leave.
Heather looked at him.
They
He
stay.
continued.
They stay."
Hours passed, or maybe minutes. Time had become impossible. Heather noticed something strange. She was hungry, but not really, like she remembered hunger instead of feeling it. She asked Josh if he wanted to stop and eat.
Do you want to stop and eat?
Josh looked confused, then opened his bag. Empty. Heather frowned.
When did we eat the food?
Josh stared. Neither remembered. Josh slowly zipped the bag closed, then said quietly,
"I don't think we did."
Heather didn't answer, because she realized she wasn't thirsty either. That scared her more than anything. Eventually the trees opened, a wide clearing. Heather stopped. Josh stopped. Grass, flat ground, perfect circle, and in the center chairs. Dozens facing inward, empty old folding chairs, camping chairs, wooden chairs, office chairs, all arranged neatly. Heather stared.
"No,
What?
I dreamed this."
She looked at him. Josh stared into the clearing. He looked uncomfortable, like he didn't want to remember.
When?
The second day.
What happened?
I dreamed we came here. You sat down.
Her stomach dropped. She whispered.
And?
Josh looked away.
You didn't get back up.
Silence. Heather laughed nervously. Josh didn't. She quietly asked.
What happened to you?
Josh looked into the trees.
I waited.
She stared. His voice got quieter.
Then somebody sat beside me.
Heather didn't speak. Josh looked uncomfortable, then added it.
It wasn't you.
Nobody moved. Heather looked at the clearing again, then noticed something. One chair wasn't empty. Far side. half hidden. Someone sitting, still, facing inward, too far away to see. Heather slowly squinted.
Walk
the figure
away.
didn't move. She whispered Josh.
Heather.
Josh looked, immediately turned away. She pointed. He looked. His face changed. Heather whispered.
You see that?
Josh nodded, then quietly said. Heather didn't move. The figure looked familiar. Same build, same clothes. Josh quietly repeated Heather. She stared, then realized. The person sitting was wearing her jacket. She stepped backward. The figure moved. Not standing, not turning, just raised one hand. Slowly, like greeting someone. Josh grabbed Heather's sleeve. They left. Fast, nobody looked back. After a while, Heather whispered.
That looked like me.
Josh nodded. She looked at him. He quietly said,
I know.
Silence, then it wasn't. Night came again. Or something pretending to be night. Heather finally turned the camera back on. She didn't tell Josh. The green image appeared. Trees, ground, Josh, normal, then words. Heather froze. At the bottom corner of the screen, white text. Like subtitles, she stared. The words slowly appeared. Heather, she whispered.
What?
More text. Don't turn around. Her breathing stopped. She stared. Josh looked over. What? She turned the camera off. Immediately, Josh stared. What happened? Heather forced a smile.
Battery glitch.
Josh looked at her for a long time, then nodded. She didn't tell him. Several hours later, they stopped. Josh sat down. Heather stayed standing. Eventually, Josh quietly said,
Do you remember home?
Heather frowned.
What?
Josh looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She blinked. Home, her room, her street, her house. She remembered concepts, but details slipped. She remembered windows, not what they looked like. She remembered people, not faces. Her stomach turned. Josh looked down, then quietly said,
Yeah.
Neither spoke. Josh eventually whispered.
I think that's bad.
Heather sat beside him.
Tell me something true.
What?
Anything.
Czemu to summit, Heather?
My name is Heather.
We had Mike with us.
Josh nodded,
My
then
name
stopped.
is Josh.
His expression changed. Slowly, he looked at her.
Who's Mike? No, 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 no! Heather, who's Josh?
She whispered.
What?
Josh looked desperate.
Tell me.
She stared. He suddenly stopped, looked around, then whispered.
Oh, never mind. What happened?
What? You forgot.
No, I didn't.
He looked normal. Too normal. Like nothing happened. She didn't ask again. Hours later, she woke up. She didn't remember sleeping. Josh wasn't there. Her heart stopped. She stood immediately. Dark, silent, no sign of him. She whispered,
Josh?
Nothing, again.
Josh! Are you there? Josh! Josh, where are you?
And nothing, then his voice.
Heather.
She turned. Josh stood several feet away, facing her. She exhaled, started walking toward him, then stopped. Something felt wrong. He stood too still. He smiled. Small, then asked,
Do you remember me?
Heather froze. Silence, then behind her Josh's voice.
Heather.
She turned. Josh, real Josh, standing behind her, breathing hard. He looked terrified.
Heather. Don't answer him.
Heather turned back. Nobody there.
What was that?
Nothing. Only trees. Josh walked over. His face looked pale. Josh stared where the person had been, then quietly answered,
I think it's trying to keep one of us.